Join me as I challenge myself to focus on faith and see if I can unlock miracles even in the darkest night. Faith is one of those powerful tools that can completely transform our lives. It's like a beacon of light in the darkness, guiding us through life's most challenging moments. When we focus on faith, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities, where miracles can happen. Life can be really tough sometimes. It's easy to feel like everything is going wrong, and that there's no way out. Those moments of despair can be overwhelming, leaving us feeling hopeless and alone. It's like being stuck in a never-ending night, with no glimpse of light on the horizon. We might wonder if things will ever get better. These dark moments can be really isolating. We might feel like we're the only ones going through this, like nobody understands what we're dealing with. It's a heavy burden to carry, and it can be hard to see a way out. Our minds can get filled with negative thoughts, making it even harder to cope. But here's the thing, we don't have to go through it alone. We can reach out to others, to our friends, family, or even a community. And most importantly, we can turn to faith. Faith can give us the strength to keep going, even when everything seems lost. Those feelings of desperation can actually be a catalyst for growth. When we're forced to confront our limitations, we're more likely to seek help and guidance. And that's where faith comes in, as a source of comfort, strength, and inspiration. There are countless stories of people who found strength and faith during their darkest hours. Take, for instance, the story of a woman who was diagnosed with a serious illness. She was told that she didn't have much time left, but she refused to give up. She turned to her faith, praying fervently for a miracle. And you know what? She started to heal. Her body responded to her prayers, and she was able to overcome her illness. Then there's the story of a man who lost his job and was struggling to make ends meet. He felt like he'd hit rock bottom, but he didn't let his circumstances define him. Instead, he chose to focus on his faith, trusting that God had a plan for his life. And slowly but surely, things started to fall into place. He found a new job, and his finances began to stabilize. These stories show us that faith can lead to miraculous outcomes. When we focus on faith, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We start to see that even in the darkest moments, there's always hope. For many people, faith is a turning point. It's a moment when everything changes, and they start to see their circumstances in a new light. It might be a powerful experience, a dream, or a vision, something that makes them realize that their situation isn't hopeless after all. In my own life, I've seen the power of faith firsthand. There was a time when I was going through a tough season, feeling lost and uncertain about my future. But then I had a moment of clarity, a realization that God was with me, and that He had a plan to prosper me, not to harm me. It was a pivotal moment, one that changed my perspective and gave me the strength to keep going. Recapping, we've talked about how faith can be a powerful tool for unlocking miracles, even in the darkest moments. We've explored the feelings of despair that can accompany those moments, and we've looked at real-life examples of people who found strength and faith. If you've been inspired by this message, we want to hear from you. Share your own stories of faith in the comments below. What moments of faith have you experienced? How has faith helped you navigate life's challenges? Let's build a community of encouragement and support. Also, if you're interested in exploring more content on faith and miracles, be sure to check out our other videos. I've got a whole channel dedicated to topics like this, and we think you'll find it really helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.